Today, I would like to tell you a story about the hare and the tortoise. In the beautiful lake right next to the forest, there lived a brown-haired animal with long ears called the hare. And on the other side, there lived a huge green animal with a hard shell on its back called the tortoise. They all lived together. One morning, Hare hopped down into the lake to rest in warm sunshine. All the other animals were already there. Fox was lying on the rocks, cleaning her soft sandy coat, while Tortoise was munching the sweet grass near the water's edge. And all the other animals are doing their own things, such as the giraffes were eating the leaves from the tree, and the elephants were taking a bath on the lake. Hare stopped and watched them for a while. Soon, Fox yawned. "Oh, I'm so tired," and drifted off to sleep. While Tortoise carried on waddling around slowly, her little pink thumb pulling in each mouthful of grass. Hare flicked his long ears and hopped over to her. Tortoise stopped chewing and stared up at him. And Hare said, "You look funny when you eat. Your feet are short and stumpy, and you move so slowly. No wonder you spend so much time eating. It takes you forever to get enough grass," said Hare. Tortoise just stared at him and continued chewing. Hare was annoyed. He wanted everyone to talk to him. He drummed one of his big feet on the ground. And he started shouting, "I am the fastest animal! I am the fastest animal! When I run at full speed, no one can beat me," said Hare, while looking across at Fox, who was awake and watching carefully. "I challenge anyone to a race." Hare flicked his ears proudly. When no one answered, because they all know that the hare are the fastest runners. And from the crowd, we can hear someone accepting the challenge. "Well, I accept the challenge." It is Tortoise who said that. The hare laughed loudly and made fun of her. "Haha, you gonna race with me? Oh, come on. I'm sure that I would win," said Hare, flicking his ears proudly. But he accepted the challenge only to prove that he's the fastest runner. Tortoise suggested that Fox should choose when they will race and where's the starting point and where's the finish point. Fox thought that it was all very amusing and decided that the day after tomorrow as the race day. The time came. The hare and the tortoise lined it up at the flat rock, and Fox said that they all should go around the edge of the lake, and the first one who passed the old fallen tree will be declared the winner. The race began. The hare bounded off at top speed, running and running and running. Soon round the bend and was out of sight, while Tortoise, moving at slow, steady pace, never stopping to rest or eat. As the hare ran and ran and ran, he looked back and saw that there is no sign of the tortoise, because the tortoise was very, very, very slow. The hare said, "Oh, it'll take forever to catch up. I've got time for a nap." And he burrowed into the grass and dozed off, while the hare kept on running and running. He never stopped to rest or eat. He was running and running and running until he passed the sleeping hare towards the finish line. By now, the sun was low, and the and the evening was coming. He woke up as he felt the temperature drop, and remembering the race. "Ugh, how long did I sleep?" And he looked back and saw that there is still no sign of the tortoise, because he think that the tortoise was very, very, very slow. And he said, "Come on, let's just finish this race." And he ran as fast as he could. And he saw that all the other animals were gathering right next to the old fallen tree. And he said, "Good, they're all gonna cheer me when I win." And he ran until he realized that there's tortoise standing right next to the old fallen tree. He could not believe that he had lost. And then he passed the finish line, and Fox told everyone to be quiet. Shh. And the hare congratulated Tortoise for winning the race. "Well, congratulations, Tortoise. You beat me." "Oh, okay. Thank you." And because Tortoise was very tired, and he drifted off to sleep. The hare was angry and felt very silly of himself. The story ends up with a beautiful message. Slow but steady wins the race. If you think you are overconfident over someone and you take it easy because you think you had an advantage over someone, you might be surprised.